It's not look around a little bit, and it's the sequel to all you've got, all your heart. And when you fall short, you go to the Father and say, "Man, Lord, I'm missing the mark again." You know, God knows we're not perfect. That's why He sent Christ down here. That's why He sent Him. God knew that Peter wasn't perfect. In fact, God told Peter, "Man, you're going to deny me 3 times. Before the cock crows 3 times, you're going to deny me." And no, I'll never do that. And it's funny, when He was resurrected and He sent Mary to go find the apostles, He said, "Go tell the apostles it's me, I'm risen." And Peter also. See, Peter pulled himself out. Peter had separated himself from the apostles because he felt so much shame for denying Christ in front of these people. And then Pastor Lou was teaching on that when Jesus was asking Peter, "Peter, do you love me?" And Peter said, "Yes." And he said, "Peter, do you love me?" He said 3 times. He used 3 different words for love. But Peter's trying to say, "Man, I did this, I did this. No, I can't be forgiven. I'll spend my whole life trying to make it up." It's Peter's attitude on that. Christ said, "There's no need for that. You're already forgiven." I knew it was going to happen. You know, Christ knew Peter was going to deny Him 3 times. I loved Him anyways. Christ knows our shortcomings. What Christ wants is for us to seek Him with all of our heart. And He's willing to take that out of us. He's willing to take that away. You just got to give it to Him. Kind of like that word Labano, take with hands. Man, if you give it truly, give it away. And with humans, we have this thing, I'm going to give it to God. Take it back. You know, we want control. We want control. It's hard to trust something we don't see. You know, today in class, our teacher was talking about objectivity. This podium here. It's an object. You can see it, you can feel it, you can touch it. It's an object. There's no doubt that this cross podium is right here. Okay? And everybody in the world can walk in here and see that podium. They know it's there. A lot of people's problem with God is that although He's everywhere, to truly see God, you've got to seek Him. You've got to look for Him and everything. You know, there's people out there that don't believe in God that's got more than they deserve. But somehow they cannot believe it was given to them by a gracious God. They really go through their life believing that they've earned that on their own merit, that something they had done awarded them that. No, it was given to them by God. But the funny thing is that God says those fools aren't going to heaven. But they're prideful. They don't have this. You know, we're living in an RV, and I thank God every day. But I got that to keep us out of the cold. You know? Everything, what it said back there in that last verse, in all things, give praise to God. He's trying us. He's trying our faith. You know, my wife taught us when the car broke down, and I hated it. Every time she said it, I hated to hear it. She said, "God just wants to teach you patience." And I'd be frustrated if we don't have a car. And she was with patience, baby. And I look at her like, go on. She said, patience. And I look at her like, are you kidding me? Stop saying that word. But it's true. God wants to show me that He can take care of my every need. He can get me all the places I've got to go. We've still yet to miss a Wednesday. We've still yet to miss a Sunday. God can make sure our needs are met. You know, but I want to see that car sitting outside. You know, I want to see the car sitting outside. But God's saying, I've got something for you. I've got it. You know, and a buddy of mine said, you know, God don't give His children second best. The cars that I thought we were going to get that we didn't get, there's a reason for that. Because God knew that in a week or two, they would break down. I'd be in the same position going, God, I need another car. You know? God's saying, Joe, wait, I've got a car for you that'll last. Just be patient, you know? Because I'm an heir. I'm an heir to all things good through God, you know? Well, as all know, I got to get home for drug court. But at our Father's house, in closing, we'll let all the kids come up here and pray.
It's the one.